What's good? What's good? What's good? Hey, you know how we do. We know how we do. You know how we do. Welcome to another edition of Doc's Wisdom Wednesday. Hey, let me get right into it. I just was walking into my office, and a coach who coaches track, they're in their GLIAC, they're in their championship season right now. And I said, Coach, y'all ready? He said, hey, we'll see when the gun goes off. And as he said that, I'm thinking, yeah, that's it. That's it. I said, let me tell you why that's it. Because I remember watching a video a few months ago, and it was a track star by the name of Usain Bolt. And Usain Bolt had just finished his workout, and a reporter was interviewing him. He was real, real tired. And he said, the competition is the easy part. He said, this right here is the hard part. This is the part that nobody else sees. This is the part where I'm working my butt off. Competition, the easy part. You know, so then I think about us. And I think about how that stuff that nobody sees that you have to do in order to get you where you want to be. This is what I mean. And I said a long time ago, I had this video where I said, you got to be tired. If you want your dream, you're going to have to be tired. It's going to cause you to have to pull deep inside of you to pull up the strength to get it done. But we work 9 to 5 or whatever shift we work for that company, for that organization that we work for. And so when we get home, we tired. But understand this, you're tired from working on somebody else's dreams. So at that point, when you get home, I don't care how tired you are after you finish doing what you need to do, your responsibilities in the house, it's time to start working on your thing. Because your thing at that point, that's the part that nobody else sees. That's the part, the grind that nobody else knows about. Those hours that you put in after you finish doing that other stuff that everybody else is doing, but you're doing the stuff that you need to do because you want to do something different than everybody else is doing. So now you're working on your stuff. And so you start getting energized because your passion is flowing. Your purpose is flowing. You're doing something that has to do with you and your future. That thing that you're going to create that's going to change your life, that's going to change your family life, that's going to change the world. See, all of these different things that we see around us, it was created by somebody who did the extra. You got to be willing to do the extra, baby. Because I tell you what, your race is starting today. When you take in your mind and you say, it's time for me to start working on that thing I need to work on. But guess what? Once you start working on that, you'll see that right there gets easier and easier and easier. Because you get more and more passionate about it. And you start seeing it and what it's going to be. Because once you start seeing what it's going to be, you're going to start feeling good about it. Because you know you're bringing something out of you. You birthing something out of you that was inside of you and that you were pregnant with, because you were pregnant with this possibility that was just waiting to give birth to that dream that you've had. So it's time to give birth to it. It's time to stop aborting it because you tired, you get home, you done worked on somebody else's dream. Now you tired, you don't work on your thing. Nah, that stops today. It's time for you to start getting back and going back to that thing that you know is inside of you that you need to do. It's time to be tired. It's time to be tired to go towards your dream, and it's time to be tired of doing and living somebody else's dream and doing what it is they need you to do. It's time to do what you need to do in order to have what you need to have. See, Coach said, we'll see when the gun goes off. See, we all got to face that end, that last day of our life. And hopefully, when we have that last day of our life, we can look back and reflect on our life and say, you know what? I left it all. I left it all. I did what I was supposed to do. I did what I was purposed to do. I did what I was placed on this planet to do. All right? All right. Competition's the easy part. The hard part is doing the things you need to do so you can crush the competition. All right, y'all. Hey, you can live ordinary or you can live extraordinary. The choice is yours. But remember, ordinary, the only difference is you got to do a little extra to live extraordinary. All right, y'all. Have a phenomenal rest of your day. Peace. I'm hype.